Tersic Real Estate Group, Real Broker. And in today's episode of West Linn Property Tours, I'm featuring another new construction in West Linn at 4190 Cornwall Street, West Linn. This is just a beautiful home built by a Street of Dreams builder, the Portlock Company. Now, we've toured those properties in the past, so this is another one of the Portlock Company's luxury constructions. I'm gonna give you a tour today. Let me show you. So this home is 3,444 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 4 baths. And as we go through it, you're gonna see how it really combines the timeless design with modern luxury. And as you come in from the entry, immediately what you see is this hardwood flooring throughout this main floor, and it actually also extends up to the second floor. To my left is the first of 5 bedrooms and first of 4 full bathrooms here on this side with a utility closet. And then it opens up really to the main living space, the great room, where you can see this family room here that what I see right off, and I want you to notice, is how this entire wall on this side of this main room is tiling. These are actually large tiles that have been placed in that extend this whole wall. And then the centerpiece really is this gas fireplace with the contrasting tile that goes from the floor to the ceiling. And then check out this beautiful wood mantle here. Let's move across to the rest of this great room area. And you have a dining room area here. And then look at this gourmet kitchen. And what I see is just real thoughtful detailing with this large island. Looks like a quartz island to me. With the white cabinets. It's a nice big kitchen. So in terms of different working spaces, you can entertain in this kitchen. And my favorite feature, in addition to the tile backsplash, is this wood hood above the gas cooktop. Check this out. It looks almost like the same material as the flooring, so it really ties in well with the flooring, and the thoughtful design and details that they've included in this house really stand out and make it look like a custom home. As we move to this side of the kitchen, check out this scullery pantry that includes sort of a nice extension of the kitchen with the countertops, the cabinets, a second sink, and a second dishwasher. So as far as an additional prep area, a place where you can store items as a pantry. If you like to entertain and you're a cook, look at this space. This is just fantastic. So this area behind the kitchen is a mudroom, and I'll let the B-roll show you just the beautiful detailing that is consistent throughout the house. But in this mudroom with the little sitting area, hooks for hanging your clothes. To the other side is a nice utility closet, another area where it could function as, pantry items. And then to the back is a 2-car garage. Look at these sliding glass doors. These are actually 15-foot high multi-glass sliding doors. And look at this, these things open. It's a cold day today, it's a cold fall day, but I have to show you how far these open up and just extend this beautiful living space to outside. So follow me onto this deck with the Trex decking, another gas fireplace with the white brick that goes from the floor to the ceiling. And then check out this skyline view to the south. This is actually south. So look at the views you get out this direction off of a beautiful deck. So follow me upstairs and check out these beautiful steps with the natural wood that extends from this lower floor up to the top. And as I've said in other videos, one of my favorite things about staircases are these wrought iron spindles. And I like how it is contrasted with the wood handles, but this goes all the way up to the top. Let me show you the upstairs. We start to see carpet, a tight weave carpet, really adds to the warmth and coziness of the second floor. We have another full bath at the top of the stairs with bedroom, laundry room here. And again, notice the detailing in all of these rooms, including the millwork, the baseboards, countertops, and built-ins that extend throughout this house. This is the laundry room. Washer and dryer here. Really nice feature that there's another sink in the laundry room. So before I show you the primary bedroom, in front of me or behind you in the camera is another one of the 5 bedrooms with a nice walk-in closet. And then follow me down this way. In addition to the 5 bedrooms, I really like this feature. On the second floor, you have a second family room. So if you want a place where you can play games, make it a media room, a place where kids can go and play with the adults downstairs, this is a nice extra space here on the second floor. The house has 2 en-suites. One was downstairs. The second one is here. The 2 bedrooms we just passed share a bathroom, but this bedroom is an ensuite. It has its own bathroom here. Again, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but the luxury design that extends throughout the house, real thoughtful detailing. And then another one of the 5 bedrooms here. So in this bedroom, what I really like is, and I'm noticing throughout, is the high ceilings, real spacious feel. These windows are really high, so they've picked a window package that's bigger, sort of taller windows that bring in the natural light. And we're looking out south this direction to those same southern skyline views as well. So my first favorite space is downstairs. And as we get up here, the floor plan is just excellent. This is actually the primary bedroom, and I really like how they designed it with, I don't know what you would call it, like a little alcove, a little transition area or hallway that you go into, and then it flows into the primary bedroom, which I feel like is really a nice way to add privacy to the space and an area where you could use as a cozy retreat. And it really reminds me of some of the luxury hotels I've stayed in the past, the way they've designed this transition into the primary bedroom, the biggest bedroom in the house that, again, looks out south to those beautiful skyline views, as well as all the natural light that you get in this space as well. And then to the back of the primary bedroom is the primary bathroom, 2-sink vanity, just the large tiling on the floor. On this whole wall is tiling from the floor to the ceiling, pedestal bathtub, just beautiful. And then the walk-in shower with all the detailing here. And I can't forget, because I see the controller there, these are heated floors. And then to the back of this room is the walk-in closet and the toilets here. Thank you for joining me on this West Linn property tour. This is a beautiful new construction built by the Portlock Company. Thank you very much, Portlock Company, and the listing agent for having me today. This property is listed for $1.325 million. And what I see is a lot of value in this property. Getting that type of property, this caliber property for that price, you're getting a lot. So if you're interested in this home or other homes in West Linn or the Portland metropolitan area, let me know, call me, I'm happy to help, and I'll take good care of you. Also, if you can like this video, that's always helpful, and I love comments. See you next time.